What's going on, guys? I'm back with my All-Pro Football 2K8 series, my Grand Rapids GOATS season. We are 1-0. I've posted one episode on this before, and here you can see the stats from our team in Week 1. But next up, we have the Philly Americans in Week 2 on the road, and I'm still getting used to this game. I made a couple changes. I changed the game speed to fast and the quarter length to 6 minutes just to make them a little bit longer, allow there to be some more plays. But here we are at Liberty Park, and there is Warren Moon, the Americans' starting quarterback. And now, let's get into the action here. The Americans are on offense, and handoff left. Moon gives it to the running back, Ronnie Bull, and he's got a ton of room to run, and he's finally tackled after picking up the first down and much more. Now 3rd and 4, handoff to Thurman Thomas, and he's got a lot of blocking on the edge, and he's got 2 lead blockers, even with all the guys getting picked up from the GOATs, and he's going to get into the end zone easily. Could have walked in, and how'd they get Mount Rushmore at their stadium? That's pretty cool. 7-0 now, the GOATs on offense, and here you can see I'm still getting used to the game. I mean, I'm dropping back too far, throwing off my back foot. You have to know what you're doing in this game, and that's what I like, because it made me adapt and change my way. I mean, look at this, I'm dropping back 10 yards, and now Cunningham taking off to his left. He's going to throw across his body. He's got an open man. It's going to be a first down, but I definitely was focused on fixing my quarterback drops and making sure I step into my throws a little bit. Cunningham now taking off on 3rd and 4, but he's not going to get too far as he is sacked. And that drive for the GOATs comes to an end, but later in the second quarter, the GOATs have it again. Cunningham stepping up and throwing on the run, kind of, and that one is going to be complete to Rocket Ismail for the first down. Now 2nd and 14, handoff to Chuck Foreman, and he's going to pick up 13 yards, almost enough for a first down. 3rd and short coming up from the Philly 25. Pitch out weak side to Foreman, and he's not going to pick up the yards. He actually loses 4, so now I come out to kick a field goal. This is Nate Conway, and the kick is up, and it is just going to be wide right. And I'm still getting used to the kicking in this game. This is like my 3rd game playing. So the Americans take the ball now. Thurman Thomas goes off of his blockers on the left side, and he spins, picks up a first down. Now at the 47-yard line, I tried to get a running start and get some pressure off the edge, and instead it's going to be a pass, a touchdown, and they'll just decline the penalty. The touchdown makes it 14-0 Philadelphia here in the first half. And now Cunningham sitting in the pocket comfortably finds Rocket Ismail at the 47-yard line, now a completion. And then the handoff to the fullback, Dempsey Cartwright. He's going to pick up a couple yards, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 8 now. Cunningham wants to throw, and he's going to look for Ismail again, open, and he makes the catch at the 35-yard line. But now faced with 3rd down again, 3rd down and 7, Cunningham to pass, and time runs out. Cunningham is sacked back at the 40-yard line, and that knocks us out of field goal range. But we let the clock run down, and we're going to try one more play before halftime. Just throw it to the end zone, Randall. He throws it as far as he can to the back of the end zone, and it's incomplete. So we go to the second half now. Philly still up 14-0. Handoff to Cartwright on 2nd down, and he goes up the middle and picks up the first. A new set of downs for the GOATs as Randall Cunningham looks over the middle. That's caught by Jerry Rice, a diving catch. Nice reception, Jerry. And now the pitch out to Foreman. He wants to throw it, and he finds Rocket Ismail, the halfback pass. You got to break out a little trickery every now and then. And we get the first down. 2nd and 10 now for Cunningham, rolling to his right, and his man is open. It's Jerry Rice inside the 10-5, tackled at the 3. And the GOATs are knocking on the door now. Handoff to Foreman easily in the end zone, 14-7. As the GOATs finally get on the board now with the Americans with the ball. We're still in the 3rd quarter. Handoff Thurman Thomas, good blocking on the outside. Blake's going to come over and make the tackle, but Thurman Thomas gets a big first down to the Grand Rapids 45-yard line now, 2nd and 10. Moon pitches it out to the running back, Ronnie Bull, and that is going to be a loss. So now 3rd and long coming up, 12 yards ago for a first down. Moon in the pocket, time runs out, he is sacked. The GOATs defense holds, and they will get the ball back. And we go into the GOATs possession, handoff up the middle. Chuck Foreman's got some blocking and a first down up past the 30-yard line. And we are in the 4th quarter with Grand Rapids trying to make this comeback complete. And Cunningham wants to throw again. He's going to go deep, one-on-one. Ismail, it goes off of his hands. That would have been a huge play. And take another look at this one. Cunningham throws it, and Ismail just off the hands, and then he took a hit. That would have been huge for the Goats, but anyways, 3rd and 9, pass over the middle, and that one falls incomplete. So the Americans get the ball back, and the Goats need to make another stop. Handoff Thurman Thomas, 1st down and more, as he looks like he was taken down by his face mask, perhaps by Blake. But forced into a 3rd down and 8 again. Pitch out to Ronnie Bull, and the Goats are not going to let him get any yards. He loses 3, and once again the Goats on offense. 1:09 to go, and a handoff to Chuck Foreman. He breaks some tackles and picks up the 1st down. Power running for Chuck Foreman, and a big 1st down for the Goats. Now 40 seconds to go. Cunningham throws it to his left. That's Foreman again. He's going to go out of bounds, almost pick up the 1st down. And now we go ahead to 1st and 10, split backs, pitch out for Foreman. He's going to throw again. 2 halfback passes, you bet. When it's working, you got to use it. But Ismail did not get out of bounds, and now I'm trying to run no huddle. I don't even know how to really audible, so we're stuck doing a run play handoff Foreman, and this might just work. Good blocking on the 2nd level, and there's Foreman inside the 5, taken down in Grand Rapids. Uses a timeout, 6 seconds to go. Cunningham out of the shotgun, immediately rolls left, and he finds Lloyd in the end zone. And with the extra point, the Goats tied the game and sent this one to overtime. And now the coin toss, see who get the ball first, and the ball will be going to the Philly Americans and Warren Moon. So, on offense now, Warren Moon looking to throw. He's got time to throw. He has to evade some pressure and then is taken down. Looks like they wanted to go deep and were unable to, so we go to 3rd and 10 now. And the pass is caught on the slant, and that'll be a 1st down for the Americans as they get up past their own 40-yard line. And now pitch out for Bull, and he is not going to get too far on 3rd down. So the Goats, they hold, and they get the ball now. And a handoff to Foreman. He's going nowhere. Immediately tackle, a loss of 4, actually. So 3rd down and 14 now. Cunningham out of the shotgun. We're just going to look up for a screen now. Find Ismail, but runs into Foreman making a block, and then the Americans get him tackled after getting no gain. And now the punt, and as I said, I'm still getting used to this kicking meter, and it was not a very good punt. Does not even make it to midfield. So the defense, do they have one more stand in them? They can't allow a 1st down. Handoff Thurman Thomas, spins, breaks a tackle, tackled at the 40-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up. I formation, pitch out again for Thomas, and we get him behind the line of scrimmage. 2-yard loss. And now 42 seconds. Can Cunningham and the Goats pull this off and win in overtime? Cunningham sends all the receivers to the left as he rolls to the right. Past the line of scrimmage. 1st down and more. 30, 35, 40. Americans coming in. Cunningham out of bounds. But take a look at this. I'll sped up the clip here as we go into our next play. But the clock did not stop even though we were out of bounds. I was not sure. I didn't know at first. So I was like, why do we only have 17 seconds left? And then Cunningham finds his man on the curl route. But we have to burn our timeout there, so we have enough time left. But if I would have known that if he went out of bounds, it didn't stop the clock, that could have changed up my game plan a little bit here in overtime. And then I was just rolling out too far with Cunningham. I wanted to go deep, should have just stood in the pocket and threw it as far as I could. But instead, Cunningham is sacked, and this might even be a first on my channel. Has this ever happened? The game results in a tie. 14-14, the Americans and Goats end up with no winner. So now 1-0-1 are the Goats, as next episode we play the New Jersey Assassins. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.